Hi everybody. So this is just a suggestion that there's either life, just life, or there is my life, living in time and space, moving in a linear fashion, trying to get from point A to point B. Now there is no person who awakens because there is already no one, there's already just life happening for no one. But in order to see that with clarity, even that can be confusing. Clarity doesn't need to be clarity. There's just ends up being an unknowing. The idea that life should be another way other than what it is appearing as here is a false idea that needs to fall away, to be seen through. So it's not about a person awakening by doing something to become. It's about the clear seeing that this is all there is. This is life appearing as this, whatever this is. And it's important to understand that whatever this is, because the false self will have an idea of itself, the self-consciousness. I'm a good person, I'm a bad person, good-looking person, ugly person, kind person. All of these ideas are what give the illusion of a solid entity. When there's just life appearing in this moment, it appears in any way, which means that this human being flows like the current and can express any words, any emotions, any feelings that come out in the moment. They're not owned by anybody. The false self has the illusion of claiming thoughts, feelings, emotions as its own, but that thought claims the action or the feeling after it's already processed. And this has been seen in science with brain scans and what have you. So it's just a spontaneous movement of life without self-judgment. Whatever appears is life appearing. And it's free. It doesn't need any concepts or ideas or perfection. It's just quite raw, quite simple, and quite ordinary. It's already what's happening. So there is no person to become enlightened or awakened. It is the seeing that this is all there is, and that all other mental garbage is just thoughts suggesting otherwise. And they are, in a way, born out of or connected, have a sense of fear, because it's my life, I have to do these things, otherwise I'll become poor and then I'll die. It's always the fear of ultimate death, that if I don't plan constantly the future and think about how I was acting in the past so that I can adjust myself to the future so that I can be safe, that is just a constant energetic agitation. And when it is seen that this moment is all there is, no matter how it's presenting itself, it both is and isn't. It's nothing and everything. It's nothing being wholeness. But it's not a person who realizes that, attains that, becomes that. That's all ideas of the mind. It's by seeing that truth, that this is all there is, all falseness can no longer stick, because it's seen, by seeing that this is all there is, that ideas of a future, ideas of a past, and everything else, they just have no more glue. They just cannot, these beliefs just collapse. And it doesn't matter if you practice or don't practice. It's not saying either. It's not saying that you should or you shouldn't. If it's happening, then that's what's happening. But paying attention to what is a clear way to unravel falsehood. But to not get caught in spiritual idealism, thinking that you'll become some idea of perfection, a guru on a mountaintop, loved by all. It's just all of the ideas of becoming special or becoming full stop, all ideas of becoming anything other than what this is, collapse, die. They never existed other than as a thought. Any thought can arise. It's not about perfect thoughts, it's not about stopping thought. There is simply what arises includes thoughts, feelings, emotions, the appearance of a world, which are all just wholeness. Nothing is separate. So it's simply the wind in the tree leaves. It's the feeling of air on the skin, feeling the breathing. It's a thought, it's talking, it's everything and anything. This can't be grasped because it's not a thing, it's the end of things. There is no subject that creates objects. That subject is a false subject. So I hope this points you in the right direction, so to say. So, peace and love to all.